Dad. It's hard to describe how wonderful this summer has been. Imagine 28 different states we've traveled through, performing 40 shows, all while making 134 new friends. It would take too long to describe all of the amazing places we've seen and the special experiences we've had. Through hours of practice and rehearsal, the entire corps has actually come together as one unit. I really miss you guys, but this is a journey I never want to end, especially on show days.
What is Drum Corps International?
Drum Corps International is a non-profit organization servicing the world's premier youth marching musical activity known as Drum and Bugle Corps.
What is a Drum and Bugle Corps?
Drum and Bugle Corps is an intense, competitive, choreographed musical experience staged on football fields. Drum and Bugle Corps utilize only brass and percussion instruments supported by dance and movement using flags and other props.
I think it's very exciting.
I think this is the biggest DCI I've ever seen.
Push the tempo, 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 push the tempo.
You get hooked on it. Drum corps is something that you get addicted to.
To be able to do this all in the summer, you pretty much have to be just crazy.
It's like a bug. It just bites you and you get it and you can't stop.
Why do Drum and Bugle Corps?
Young people learn the value of excellence, developing life skills including discipline, teamwork, and leadership. The musical athleticism in the Drum and Bugle Corps activity rivals the levels achieved by top Olympians. DCI participants are considered to be the example to high school and college marching bands throughout the world.
What kind of music do they play? Is it all marches?
The variety of styles performed at a DCI event is as diverse as music itself. Over the course of the evening, you're likely to hear jazz, pop, swing, classical music, show tunes, symphonic music, and even, yes, marches.
They're all here to see you. Rock the house, ladies and gentlemen.
What is the Summer Music Games Tour?
Drum Corps International produces a series of more than 140 competitive musical events from June through August. Most events take place in high school and mid-sized college stadiums. Larger events, including the Drum Corps International World Championships, take place in larger college and NFL stadiums.
How many groups participate in a DCI event?
The number of corps varies depending on the event, but a typical show includes 6 to 8 corps. Larger regional events might include 10 to 14 corps, while the World Championships bring together up to 35 corps in a single event.
The show is 11 and a half minutes of a blur. It goes by in a heartbeat.
It's like a roller coaster. A good roller coaster, you strap in, it takes off, and you go through all these motions, and it's kind of a big blur, and then at the end, you stop and you look around, and you're like, wow, that was cool.
It's this feeling of euphoria because everybody's digging what you're doing, and you're digging it too. And it's just this awesome feeling because you know that you and the audience are one, and they understand what you're doing, and they love what you're doing.
How long does each corps perform, and are they different each night?
Most performances run between 10 and 11 minutes. While the tunes and visual programs remain the same, it would be fair to say that each night is an experience on its own as corps progress through the season.
Looking back on it, you're going to be like, wow, I did that. I was a part of that. And that's something great that you can hold forever.
It's not just about running around in the field and banging on a drum or throwing a toss. It's about the life skills that you learn.
You're not going to go through life being mediocre anymore. You know what it takes to be the best. And I'm not talking about winning or getting that great job, but you know what it takes to get to that next level in life.
One of the alumni who visited last week suggested that this entire experience could be summed up with 3 words: dedication, excellence, and rewards. I have to agree with him. Our daily dedication has led to overall excellence. And the rewards? That will be sharing all of this with you on finals night in Denver.
can access the complete tour schedule, current scores, and the latest news online at DCI.org. The site also offers media files, merchandise, and tickets to DCI-produced events.